Hello everyone and welcome. Now remember the day when I tried working with 4K footage in DaVinci using my old laptop, and I can officially say that choppy playback can literally drive you insane. That's why I want to share 7 methods how you can improve footage playback on any computer. Advice number 1: lower your timeline resolution. It doesn't matter what kind of footage you have, whether it is 4K, 8K or 12K. What you need to do is simply click this gear, go to the master setting and change your timeline resolution to 1920 by 1080. When you are done with the project and want to export it, only then you will change the resolution back to the one you want to use. Save yourself some nerve cells and work only in this lower resolution. Second advice: check Decode options. Click DaVinci Resolve, Preferences, Decode options and make sure that these 4 lines are checked. They will make sure that the footage decoding is done by your graphics card, which is actually designed for that type of work, rather than your processor or a second graphics card that is inferior to the first one. Click Playback, Timeline Proxy Mode and select either half the resolution or quarter. This option is going to lower the resolution of the footage to make it easier on your machine. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't, but it's worth trying anyway. Fourth advice: click Playback, Render Cache and choose either Smart or User. This thing is actually helpful when you have a lot of transitions. Typically, they are choppy almost on any machine, but this function is going to cache them either automatically or by your selection and make them smooth. Once this red line becomes blue, the cache is done. Fifth one. This one is going to help almost every time. Simply right-click your footage and select Generate Optimized Media. DaVinci is going to create a lower quality copy of the footage and then use it for your edit. Unfortunately, this procedure takes some time and space on your hard drive to store those copies, but sometimes it's the only option. Sixth one: render in place. This one works perfectly for complicated animations that you need to combine together and they typically don't want to run smoothly. Simply right-click the footage and select Render in place. This is the usual render that you do use in the delivery page. The difference is that now this file is going to be used automatically in your timeline. Needless to say, it is going to run perfectly smoothly. Seventh one: update driver. I had a situation recently when my playback became extremely laggy despite me changing nothing. I've tried everything and it turned out that the only thing I had to do was to update my driver. But be careful and make sure you are installing Studio driver instead of game ready one. Well, those are my 7 methods to help your playback. I hope it helps and thank you for watching and goodbye.